Hello. Hope you're all doing very well. My turn again for devotions today. Richard did uh, last week or a week ago talking about Derek, who sadly passed away a while ago, and got me thinking about some of the things that I remember from his life. And I remember very clearly something he said to me once, which was I was having a moan at him, complaining that something wasn't happening or something like that. I can't remember the details. But he turned around to me and said, "Just because you don't see it happening, it doesn't mean it's not happening." And it kind of stopped me in my tracks, and it's something that I've said a lot as well. Uh, I work in IT. I'm a manager, and a lot of my team, or often my team, have said to me, or people in my team have said, how come this happens, or how come this doesn't happen, or how come those people aren't held to the same standard that I am, and that kind of thing. And I would reply saying, just because you don't see it doesn't mean it's happening. And the point is that it's about perspective, right? It's about and empathy. So just because you don't see, it's easy to assume that something isn't happening if you don't see it. But that's not necessarily the case. You don't see stuff happening, but it is, or it could be. And I think that relates really well to us in our Christian walk, because sometimes it's easy to look at other people and think that they have a better life or an easier life, or are unfairly treated positively or negatively. But actually, we don't see a lot of stuff that happens, and we don't know a lot of things that they have gone through or are going through. And I think it's really important, especially in this time where it's still a little bit anxious. It's getting a little bit more anxious with the increase in cases and things. To bear in mind that other people have. We don't see things from their perspective, and we don't know what's happening under the behind the scenes, just as they don't with us. So let's all try and be a bit more caring and a bit more empathetic for people without assuming that they're getting away with something, or they have life easier than us, and just think about other people. Ultimately, that's what it boils down to. It's thinking about trying to see yourself, trying to put yourself in their shoes. That's everything for me. Thank you.